think I'm liking it, and I think if we can see Peter's face, he would endorse this
We're
notion.
gonna ruin the whole town. They can actually,
No.
they actually have useful information. Can figure things out with Tony Legend.
No.
I mean, not to make this about me, but I did literally die.
Interesting. How the tables turned, you liar.
Assuming you're not bluffing to me, I'm gonna believe that that's true.
I'm Empath.
I'm Empath.
I'm Empath.
Wait.
What?
3 of us?
Like, that doesn't add up. That's bad math.
So the thing is, we can fix
Who
this.
are you? How can we fix
Huh?
this?
Well, I don't know. I feel like we can fix this.
No, I think it's time to be honest. I am going to be betraying my friend, who's also betraying me right now. Okay, I'm on board with it again.
I wanted to live.
Jojo.
Just
Yeah,
let me
Jojo
live.
really.
If anyone's sus in this game, it's Jojo.
Welcome to our town. Let's see who's in it.
What? No, it's not fair if you're lying to me.
It's not.
I'm so sorry.
It's interesting seeing people pop in and out.
Right.
Is there a downside? I mean, really, we'd be just
Okay.
preserving our own lives.
Interesting. Okay.
Good morning, everyone, and I would like to offer my sincere congratulations to... Man, what an 8th of October I had. I died? That was wild.
Drama.
No.
I mean, not to make this about me, but I did literally die. So if you guys could figure out who killed me, that would be great.
I don't know. Are we gonna get killed in the process, Peter? Peter, if we try
Some
to
of
find
you
a
might.
murderer,
If you want to run, this would be the time. See you in the morning.
okay, bye.
I mean, wait, hold on. See you in 7 minutes.
Okay,
Okay, that makes
Jojo, you said
Yes.
things. Would you like to talk?
We have a poppy grower somewhere, unless I got something that makes it so I'm wrong.
What?
What?
I think. Yeah.
What are you
my,
saying?
my thing lets me know who. Am I
What's a
supposed to do this
poppy
as a bad idea? I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. That's
Yeah,
fun.
right.
Who are you?
Am I-
What's your role?
Am I putting a target on my back saying that?
You're claiming to be the Washerwoman. Do not
but-
say who your target might be, please. The puppet
Oh.
grower is the most important character in the script.
Okay. I will say.
Oh.
Maybe speak with the 2 people that you've seen and see if one of them.
But if
Wayne?
one of them's the bad guy, and then also we can see who he talks with.
Wait, is it always
Yeah.
with a bad person?
No, but if they
No.
are, Jojo, you should talk
Oh.
with me. It's okay, everyone. I'm not the poppy grower. He's my brother. You should talk with
Wow.
me.
Yeah.
Shush, shush. We should have a talk.
I don't know.
Poppy
That's
grower.
pretty sus.
I'm just kidding. I'm not the puppy grower.
I need to die. Who are the 2 people? I need to die. Please make me the poppy grower.
Wait, you need to die?
I need the big bad to kill me. Yes.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good if the big bad kills me.
Are you lying?
I'm not lying.
Well, it's not fair if you're lying to me.
It's not. It's not. What's your role?
Why should I trust you?
I'm the Raven Keeper. If I die, I get to choose someone and learn what their role is. So but I have to die by the big bad. So
At
I
night,
need the big bad to
technically.
want to kill me.
So a gossip killer.
And
also
if we have a
Okay.
poppy grower, I could protect them by getting killed.
Okay, well, if I'm gonna give away that it's you who is the poppy grower, then I would have to do it now by accident. So if
Yeah,
I do it,
well,
it'll
no,
have to
so-
be by accident.
You have 2 names, right? You have 2 names, and
I
one
forgot one of them.
the other one now.
I remember one, but the other totally fell out of
Write
my
it
head.
down. Get a notebook and write it down. Me and the other one is now the poppy grower. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And
Works
then if
for
you
me.
feel comfortable sharing this with someone, maybe share this with Kevin, and see what Kevin does interesting plays. Kevin could be wild with this information. Try sharing it with Kevin. GPS
It's
executable.
amazing.
Okay.
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 Are you the washerwoman then? Is that your role?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, did Peter forget to refresh? And
I'm
oh,
so sorry.
just kind of figured
Assuming
he'd
you're
know my
not bluffing
pasta
to
from
me,
yesterday.
I'm gonna believe that that's true. Unless you're actually the poppy grower and you're just bluffing. But I
No, I am actually the chef.
Okay. I mean, I guess we're basically hard claiming to each other. Because
If you want to.
that's what you were. I mean, I tell you what, I'll give you a hint like you gave me a hint, and then if you can figure it out, then good for you. I am a role that is quite strong early on, but it's not the worst thing in the
Yeah,
world.
Majora must have hard claimed.
Okay.
I'm not the fool though. Please don't put me on the phone.
Brain. Wow, that was convenient. Convenient timing.
Coach, I feel like we do this a lot, where we just kind of hang out in the main room.
I like hanging out in the main room. You get a lot of info around here.
Me too. It's interesting seeing people pop in and out.
Right. See who's talking to each other. Take notes of that.
Yeah.
So there's a poppy grower, and we know there's a washerwoman.
I can't tell if JoJo's in our room. Oh yeah, he is. There he is. Hey
Yes,
JoJo.
hello. Hi.
I mean, hey, what's your name, JoJo? You're like your name. Or
My
do you
name
honest-
is
we can call you
just call me
JoJo.
Brandon. Brandon's fine unless
Brandon.
there's already another Brandon here, and just call me JoJo.
No, that's cool. Branjo?
Branjo?
Jo-
Sure.
Jo-
Branjo.
I dig it.
Branjo Kazooie.
Interesting.
Hello. Is there anything that you would like to share?
Uh-oh.
Not yet.
Okay.
That's
Me neither.
I'm
Then.
trying to keep it close for now.
Okay.
Yeah, give me at least a day. Get some info
Okay.
now. See how it
That
goes.
makes you the poppy grower, or the
Could be.
innkeeper, or the oracle, or a minion.
Could be any of them. Could be the demon. I mean, the big bad.
Well, if you were the big bad, then you would have a bluff that you would want to tell me.
That could be accurate. That could be
Okay.
accurate. Yeah, that's true.
I have
really
very
be
little trust
selling
in you
something.
now, by the way.
What?
I have very little trust in you. By the way.
Same.
FYI.
I wouldn't trust me either.
Okay. I mean, it is the first day, so.
That's true. Yeah. Hopefully we'll learn some
light
stuff.
stuff on you, but you know,
I deserve that. I deserve that. I don't know. I don't even. Yeah. All right. What are you claiming? Are you claiming anything at this point?
Three for threes, or just hard?
No. I think you've narrowed it down enough for now.
Have I? I don't think I've narrowed. I mean, if you're the minion, then you can feel free to tell me.
You just
While drinking.
I don't know. Is there a downside? I mean, really, we'd be just
Okay.
preserving our own lives if we're saying that we're the evil
Well,
twins.
sort of. So the role here,
And
unless
be
you're
protecting
actually,
the poppy grower, we'd
if
be
you're,
protecting the poppy grower too.
well, if you're actually evil, then this doesn't do any good. But if we're both good, then we're going to claim to be minions, so that the big bad tries to approach one of us. If one of us gets especially sus, then the big bad would try to approach us, and
Okay, so we're just
and then we
fishing-
can find out who the big
fishing
bad
out
is.
the big bad is.
Yeah,
Okay,
as poppy grower evil twins.
Yes. because we already have the idea of poppy grower out there.
I do want a
And,
poppy grower
okay,
evil twin.
I think I'm liking it, and I think if we could see Peter's face, he would endorse this
We're
notion.
gonna ruin the whole town. They can actually,
No.
they actually have useful information. You can figure things out. We're throwing a wrench in
No,
that.
what we're doing is
Uh-huh.
we're preserving life with the poppy grower. I think, I don't know. Part of me feels like maybe we didn't troubleshoot this enough. Maybe I drank too much.
I never
but-
troubleshoot anything. Yeah. You has my evil twin.
Okay, sorry, my door thing
You
slid
have my
over,
evil
but
twin.
we have it. Yes, she beat me to the announcement. We have an announcement. We're the evil twins.
You wouldn't happen to be the poppy grower evil twins, would you?
How did you know?
We happen to be.
What is
Peter
what?
played this last time.
Well, I wasn't there. I assume. I don't remember this.
It was the game where Tom klutzed and lost the game.
Yeah, but that poppy growers didn't say any. I mean, the poppy growers, the evil twins didn't say anything that time. We're out here. We do declare.
We do declare. We do declare.
Very
This wouldn't be a fake evil twin thing now, would it?
You know,
Why would
Kevin,
it?
Sometimes it's best to not overthink things.
Yeah, Kevin,
Well-
you think that we deal in lies and chaos like you?
Nominations are now
Peter,
open.
before you open nominations, I would like to gossip.
That can happen
And
after
I-
nominations. That's fine.
I
Nominations
would
are
like to
open.
gossip. Oh, I can gossip at any time,
Mm-hmm.
assuming that
Oh,
I am.
no.
the gossip.
Maybe not.
Mhm. I would like to gossip that the big bad is is among JoJo, Coach, and Majora.
Thank you very much.
Definitely not me.
I would like to gossip. Or, yeah, gossip, that's the word.
Mhm.
I'm going to gossip that an evil person is in the midst of Majora, Kevin, and Jake.
Interesting.
Evil.
Majora would like to gossip that JoJo is the Washerwoman.
True.
Oh my goodness, Majora is too good for our gossip.
I too would
And
like
the
to
gossip was so
that
true,
Walker-
instantly everyone dies.
Yenza would like to gossip that GPS is the psychopath.
Oh.
DPS claims psychopath and kills Yenza.
No, please don't.
Nominations are already open. No one can claim psychopath.
Oh, okay. I'm not actually the psychopath.
Well, I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Won't we?
No, nominations were open. It was too late.
Mhm.
She's safe. This
I
time.
thought we got in before the nominations. But anyway, I was up. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was so nicely.
Nice. Do we want to skip nominations
I think
Um,
we
Go
have
ahead.
this with,
and get more? We've got information rolls hanging around. We could get
Yeah.
more information tomorrow.
That's not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
So we're
Agreed.
done. Is that what we're
Yeah.
saying?
Sounds good to me.
Lovely.
Okay.
Second
Thank
call
you.
for nominations.
Oh, what
All
did
right,
you
I'll
like
close
that?
nominations in 5, in case anybody disagrees. I like the song that you can't hear. All right, nominations are closed. No one is executed, and everyone goes to sleep. Thank you all very much.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Excellent.
I,
Because at the same time, like it
yeah,
does up
I'm
your stream.
paying for Spotify.
I have an announcement to make
Okay.
in the midst of
Okay.
the night.
Oh no.
The Bamboozler has chosen 3 players to die, and you all must stay silent until this is resolved. So just feel tension and things. All right, good. We love tension. I can talk. Oh, which team am I on? So you get to know which players they are. They are JoJo, Coach Antor, and Jake. So I will be messaging each of those 3 players. You get to choose if you want to live or die, and as long and voila, as you know, if you choose to live, you get to live, unless you all choose to live, in which case you will all die. So I'm just going to message you. Do you want to live? Go ahead and think about that and respond. And then we'll see how things turn out in the morning. This is everyone's, you know, I mean, here's the thing. People love games to relax, but I love games to not relax. That's it. All right. You may all speak again.
Hi.
Thanks, bud.
It was JoJo, Coach, and who was the other one?
Jake.
I was the third.
Jake. Oh, interesting. So
And
curious. It's not a situation of they all die. They just all die. It's not like we lose the game. Then we
unless
have
we
to-
actually have a gossip.
Unless we actually have a gossip. What do you mean?
Because the gossip, if they have a true gossip, that kills somebody at night.
Oh, I forgot that's why we were gossiping. Oh shoot! It's dangerous to gossip. I was just listening to. I just read it. Always read it as like you learn information, you get a confirmation. I forgot that your confirmation is death. So you want to gossip opposite stuff. So whoever gossiped that JoJo was a washerwoman could have gotten someone killed. Majora.
Theoretically, yeah. Again, assuming that we do have a gossip, we might not.
Right. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know about
It's
the
too
people
late.
thing,
They
though.
all chose to live.
Oh, that's good for you.
Although, to be fair, it is theoretically a poppy grower. Well, actually, no, I'd say it is confirmed a poppy grower game. Yeah, I think that's fair. So that means that the Owl Hakita doesn't actually know when they're targeting their minion.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning.
Accurate.
Good morning.
You'll have to figure that out, GPS.
And
That's
last
right.
night.
Peter, you're muted.
Oh.
Muted.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Last night, JoJo, Coach, and Jake all died.
Oh my goodness.
Did they all choose to die?
Did you all choose
No, we
live?
did not all choose to die.
Wait,
You
no,
all
no, no.
chose life?
Darn it.
Guys,
You
if
may
you
all
choose
discuss
live,
for,
then-
let's say, 6 minutes. You'll be fine. We'll come back
Hey,
at 10
hey,
to.
before you break out, you can go,
Guys.
Peter. Before everybody
Guys.
else breaks out, I was the poppy grower. So now they will know each other starting tonight. So that's what you lost by other people who maybe had already fulfilled their roles who could have died.
Yeah, that's
JoJo.
pretty sus.
That's Margot, unfortunately.
That is.
Interesting.
Jojo, was that one of the people that you saw?
Oh no! Wait, if
They
you
all
say
chose
Poppy-
to live? He said
Yeah.
he's the poppy girl.
They're all so selfish.
think.
I cannot believe it.
Well, they were just asked, do you want to live or die? And so they just said live, expecting someone would say die. But no one. You've been there. We've put you on the block before, and it was a good kill. And you're
Yeah.
like, but I want to win.
But
Or I
that
wanna
wasn't
live.
with the chance of everyone dying.
I mean, so what are we gonna do?
I don't know. Well,
We
I
were
mean,
poppy grower twins. Now we look suspicious.
shh. No, we're fine. We're fine.
And the big bad's not gonna come approach us because if he's actually the poppy
Oh
grower,
no!
they
They
know.
know.
Yeah.
Oh, our plan. We had such. So the thing is, we could fix.
Who
this.
were you? How can we fix
Huh?
this?
Well, I don't know. I feel like we can fix this.
No, I think
You-
it's time to be honest.
But
Who
no,
are
I feel like
you?
we can fix it with our honesty.
Okay.
Kind of.
What's your role?
So I'm actually the empath, and that's why I said we could be empath twins. Because I think.
What was your reading? Have you gotten a zero? Empath
yeah, so
twins.
far.
Oh. So you know why I said poppy grower?
Why?
Because I was claiming poppy grower. I told JoJo to name me and then someone else as his washerwoman reading. Because I want the big bad to kill me. But then Jake is all like, I'm the poppy grower. But I guess.
Yeah.
he would-
Okay, so he
the
really
big guys
was the
know
poppy
that.
grower, and he just said it.
I guess. Well, no, he's dead already.
Yeah, I know,
So-
but I thought at first that he was like the evil person. He was just like,
Yeah.
apparently I don't get information and telling people that.
I need to pick something else. I still need the big bad to kill me.
Wait,
Let me be
so
the
wait,
empath.
what are you? What are you?
You're the Raven Keeper, and I'm the empath. I'm the
So
Raven
you're
Keeper.
the Raven Keeper.
I need you to let me be the empath. I'll get a 0. You're good. JoJo's good.
Okay.
Let me be the
So
empath.
you're gonna
please.
say you're the empath. Okay,
yeah.
that's
Oh,
fine.
fudge!
But
Except
then what do I say?
that you're the Raven Keeper, so you stay alive. Except, did you get a new reading
No.
last night?
Sounds good.
All right.
I'm down
Hey,
with that.
Igor. So we just discovered that it's either Yuha or Yenza, because my gossip was clearly false. So yeah, unless Majora's pulling a fast one on me.
Which I have
All
been
right.
known to do.
Yeah,
Good luck. Iga.
You.
It would point
It's
itself
tight.
out.
There's
So as long
only-
as- well,
There's
even
only
still,
4
though, there's
players
no win there.
alive.
There's no win. Oof. Dag.
Gosh.
Hmm.
What's Yuha gonna do? Choose 3 players. He could choose. He could choose a dead player among those 3, but that's also really tricky because then the dead player can just choose to die, and then the others can choose to live. I don't know. This is wild.
They just killed one of their minions.
Interesting. Okay.
Right?
Interesting.
And Jake's dead. I
Yeah.
don't think. Well, if it's Yenza, it could have been no, because Jake is Washerwoman confirmed as the poppy grower theoretically.
Technically, yeah.
So
Yeah.
what were you?
Empath.
Empath. What was your
Yep.
reading?
I got a 0.
Okay, that means that we're all confirmed then.
Yeah.
That's really helpful. Unfortunate that you died, but what can you do?
Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so we're down
So
to
who
2.
are we thinking between Yenza and Yuha?
I have no idea. I haven't talked to either of them.
Yeah.
So,
Should I
And I-
gossip again today, do you think?
you can.
Because that could kill somebody.
Oh, how many do we have left?
Based off what?
Let's see. First of all, it was kind of suspicious that JoJo's role was used up. Could have easily chosen to die, but didn't.
Yeah.
And
I
claiming
don't
to be
think
the
he realized
washerwoman
that.
and knowing that there was a poppy grower in play, you'd know that anyway if you were on the evil team and you did know who your teammate was.
You're not wrong.
Additionally, I trust GPS because I have some degree of trust with him because I have a role and I hard claimed to him.
I thought I gave
where I would have been an easy.
I
was willing to die.
more wiggle room to the good team.
Okay.
So he could have. I don't know. It could have been a play where if he were the big bad, he could have chosen me, knowing that I would have chosen to die, hoping that other people would have as well. That you get multiple people all trying to die because it was the first day.
Mm-hmm.
If I were in his shoes and I had received the information that he gave me, I would have picked me. But he didn't.
This is big.
Why do you think he's evil?
Oh, because I'm the empath.
Interesting.
Yeah. And you
Yenza
are the Raven
doesn't
Keeper.
trust TBS.
So why do you think that one of
No.
us is evil? Are you his minion?
Yes.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Jojo, FYI, your mic is muted.
I'm muted, Mike.
Hi, muted Mike. JoJo's muted Mike adventure.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. Well, then in that case, I'm going to say nominations are now open.
What's our math look like? If we go to bed tonight, someone dies, and then we have one more execution tomorrow. Can we do that?
So here's the fun thing about the Al Hakita is that if they choose dead players, then the dead players can come back to life if they choose live.
Oh.
So just so in case I get chosen tonight, I will choose die. Nobody, if I am chosen, nobody else choose die.
Okay. All right. I like if okay, yeah, so then that way we won't have 3 people. Okay. I like that.
In fact, since I'm willing to die, I might as well out my information now. And also because I don't think it's safe to continue doing it. So I am the actual gossip. And my gossip last night was false. And my gossip was that Majora, Coach, or JoJo is the big bad. And I have corroborating information from other people that helps confirm that information. Along those lines, clearly our evil twin pairs, well, not clearly.
Yeah, clearly.
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 Majora, how comfortable do you feel sharing things?
I'm willing to openly claim.
Okay, do you want to go for it?
Yeah, so I am the chef, and first night I was told a 0 that the evil players are not sitting next to each other.
So that means that if Yuha or Yenza are one of them is the big bad, then
Coach was the other. Or
that
JoJo.
means they have killed one of their minions, which would probably point to Coach.
Not Coach.
So
You said
Jake
Coach.
is-
You asked if Coach was the big bad, and no one died. So it would
Yes.
be Jake.
No, I was the pop.
Well, Jake died, so if Jake was the big bad, then the game would be over.
No.
Yep.
So that would be
so-
Minion. Would be Minion.
I mean, he could be the minion, but
Mhm.
at this point, Yenza's in a double claim to somebody.
No, I'm
Second
not.
call for nominations.
Oh.
Which could be
Nominate.
actually. that
Did
could be
somebody
Coach.
else claim?
Yeah, that actually makes me think more that it's Coach who's evil, which would make Yuha the big bad. So GPS nominates Yuha.
GPS nominates
Wait, I'm
Yuha.
confused.
Me
Wait,
too.
yeah.
Would you like to
claiming
add to your
right
case?
Wait, what do you mean, you
No
two?
one's double claiming.
Yeah.
I heard
Yeah.
Jens is double claiming.
I'm Empath.
I'm Empath.
I'm Empath.
Wait, wait.
What?
3 of
Yeah,
us?
that's why I
Coach
thought you
is
were
not
evil.
Empath.
Okay, hold on,
I am
hold
the
on. But
empath.
before, so first GPS gets the floor, and then
Yeah.
Yuha will go to the floor. GPS, what would you like to say?
So, based off of all the information we've heard so far, Genza, I'm assuming you got a 1 last night?
Got a 0.
Got 0.
Interesting. How the tables turned. You liar.
Hmm.
So
Is that
did
the
you
evil
get?
team over there? Is that the evil team over there? I was dead. I got a 091.
Huh.
Huh.
Well,
Interesting.
that's interesting. That's very interesting.
Do we have any? Wait,
Either
Chef
way,
Zero, wait.
it's one of Yenza or Yuha, assuming that my information is correct. And again, there's no drunk, there's no outsiders, so it kind of has to be. I don't think there's this, unless. Oh no! Oh no! I just realized. Wait, no, because we don't have outsiders. There's no way to be poisoned.
Can we skip a
And no way to be
nomination?
drunk.
Can we skip a nomination?
All right.
And just let Light Night.
Well,
Just
Yuha,
go
let's get
nice.
your
Yuha's
response.
nominated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still think we vote on this, honestly.
Well, all I know is I'm an empath, and I got a 1.
Yeah, I'm not an empath. But Yuha's an empath.
Come on.
Oh wait,
I was
going
claiming empath to protect Yuha.
wait. So Yuha, you know what that means?
Majora's
right?
our
Now
big
that your neighbor's dead.
Huh?
You know what that means now that your neighbor's dead.
I mean, yes, that you're evil and you're driving everybody insane.
Oh my
Night 1, he got a 0.
I'm Empath. I
GPS?
am the
Listen,
Empath.
listen, I don't know what's going on with Coach,
I'm the
but I know
Empath.
I'm
He's
empath.
not.
Liars.
So he could be the minion that didn't get with his big bad to get his bluffs, or
It's-
maybe on this
no,
small
it's
map
the
they
end
don't
of-
get bluffs.
You guys can execute me today. It should no.
Night
Actually,
1, he
no,
got a
we
0.
Yeah, we don't do executions today.
You're the one who's nominating right now. What are
Yeah.
you talking
Yeah.
about?
And you have your hand up.
And you have your
Oh, thank you for reminding me. I'm putting my hand up. Yeah, we don't nominate today because they could just
So-
the big bag
It's
could then
done. The nomination's out.
realize
We got
like,
to vote.
it'd be game over.
Wait, Coach, you only have 1 vote.
Let's run it.
All
I'm the
right.
Empath. You're all liars.
2 votes to put
Oh,
Yuha on the
Wait, do you
block.
want to let Yuha give his defense?
What?
Yes.
I already
Yeah.
said my defense.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, we'll run the votes. Also, Brenna would like to gossip that GPS has a nice haircut.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you have a haircut?
I do. I do get a haircut.
Oh, I mean, I don't say that as an insult. Your hair's just always short. So, I'm sorry. But nice.
0 is
Your
not
hair is always
enough.
short and looks good.
Any other nominations today?
Tables.
I would like to nominate GPS.
Yuha nominates GPS. Tell us about it.
Well, I got the 1 reading, and I don't think that Jens is actually evil from the conversations that I have, and I think he's just trying to throw people under the bus.
GPS, your response.
This whole game is about throwing people under the bus.
Well, and that's why I nominated
The
you,
goal
isn't
for the
it?
good team is to throw the big bad
Yes.
under the bus.
And it's also the goal of the bad team to kill good people. You see how
Regardless,
that you see how that entire structure topples amongst itself.
Well, my point is that that's a pointless argument. It doesn't hold water.
And yet,
Does
it need
my
to?
cup overfloweth.
Can we get a bus driver to weigh in on this?
I'm starting to
I don't
recognize that
particularly-
these children are acting out of line and being ridiculous. Also, I'm getting
Is it not still my defense?
Yuha.
Well-
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I thought you made
Yeah.
I have
you.
I have no way of proving that I'm innocent. So that's kind of unfortunate. But
Coach, what were your empath readings?
0. And then I died.
yeah, but I mean,
I
See,
clear you.
I
Laura.
feel like Coach is a liar, pants on fire,
I
and
agree.
that
You're a
GPS
liar.
is on his team.
no, I'm not on.
Because
the
that
team.
also goes. Oh, see. Oh, okay. You had my back there for a second. Like how you did
Can
that.
Can we see who the? Can we not do nominations and see who the big bad targets
I
tonight?
already nominated.
Can we not
Yes.
let this go through? Oh my goodness.
All right,
Again,
2 votes.
I will die. The big bat's not going to pick me because I'm the most suspicious, but I will choose die if I am chosen.
2 votes to
yes,
put
So will I.
GPS
I'll also choose die for you.
on the block.
For me.
Aw.
I choose die too.
Vince is gonna die for us.
Me and GPS are gonna die. No one else choose die though, otherwise we have too many deaths, you know? Oh wait, that's still too
1.
many deaths.
Oh no!
2.
Oh my goodness. That
Wow.
was close. Everything started lagging.
Wow.
1
that was
is
a lot
not enough.
closer than it should have been. I was just joking.
Final call for nomination.
I kept going back and forth, and everything stopped like it was lagging.
Closing in
Oh,
5.
dude.
4.
We're good. We're good. Woo!
Oh my goodness.
Nominations are closed, and everyone goes to sleep. Chat.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Oh
I
my
have some whispers to
goodness.
Whisper.
So what is Yuha going to choose?
Mojo, I think I should have
Like,
dropped
I think
today.
he needs to pick these 3 living players.
Are you're allowed to gossip every day?
Yeah.
I
Tell me
think
and
that
find out.
Majora is not the chef and GPS is not the gossip. And I think both of them are, as Erky would say, batty babies.
I suppose he could choose himself. That could be, this game kills me.
I just wish someone didn't choose to live when they didn't need to.
I wanted to live.
Jojo.
Just
Yeah,
let me live.
If anyone's sus in this game, it's Jojo.
I didn't want to die.
I don't trust Jojo.
He's my brother. You have to trust him.
I didn't
I
want
don't think so.
to
I
die.
think
If
that's
you
a
want to
reason
live,
not to
I mean,
trust.
I
it's
just-
pretty clear.
This is a hard place for Yuha. Does he just choose the 3 good players that are left?
Someone's typing away. Is that GPS?
That's
GPS is writing out the
him.
novel of what
Him.
it is.
No, that's
Whole
GPS being
world.
like really
Big
into
black,
what
black,
he's
black.
saying. He's him. He's saying, Majora, these kids, these sussy bakas, we have to get rid of them.
Oh, sorry guys, that was me. I was practicing my words per minute.
I am the empath, and I did get a 0.
Where are you at?
All right, 3 players have been chosen, and I must ask you to be silent. No typing until
Typing.
until this is resolved. The 3 players
Well, no.
chosen are Yenza, GPS, and Yuha. I will now ask each of you if you want to live or not. If the
Mhm.
Hey.
Mhm.
Air, delicious.
I love air.
All right, you may speak again if you want.
Can we kind of talk about what just happened? Are we allowed to discuss things?
Yep, you are.
No, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and say for sure it's Majora and GPS. And when GPS was like, hey guys, choose live because I will die. I think that he also chose live and all three of us are going to die and his big bad's going to win. Like, there's not a doubt in my mind that that's what's about to happen.
Why would you select live too?
Because he said he's going to choose die. I want to die. I wanted to, but I was like, dang it. GPS said we can't have two of us die because then it's two alive players. So I was like, all right, fine. I choose live. GPS 100% chose live. All three of us are going to die and his big bad's going to win. And I'm so mad about that. And I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
Good morning. Good morning to everyone except GPS. And
Just kidding.
no one else.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
You all may have
Yenza.
5 minutes to discuss. We will have not. We will come back to town at 9 past.
Why do you think it's me?
Wow.
It was a penis.
Well,
Yeah,
Saga,
Yuha,
it's
what's
still
the
a
rating?
1. It's still a 1.
Still a 1? Yeah, that's what I thought.
It was 0 the first day, boo.
You played us.
Oh my goodness, it's you off fudge.
How dare you?
Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and say that
No.
the reason we were sure it was you, GPS, was because he said at first his reading was a 0, and that's why I was like, cool, I'm cool. Me and Jake are cool, and now that your neighbors are dead, what's your reading now? And he goes 1, and so I was like, cool, GPS. I love it when it's GPS. We can vote him up.
Can't say
He's-
why you're doing this.
Yuha, suck.
Wait, if it was GPS and he died, then it still got a 1. Then Majora's the other evil person.
Hold on, I
right?
gotta do this.
Right?
And when you said that you wanted to die, I wanted to die. I needed the big bad to kill me. And then I was going to pick Majora and see what his is. Because I think that you and Majora are working together. And that would have helped me out. I do think that it's Yuha because he's fully lying. He told me. He told me that on his first day, his reading was a 0. So I was like, cool, that clears me. And now he's like, Yenza, why are you lying? It's Yuha or Majora.
You know, I'm actually inclined to believe you. No, it can't be Majora.
Why not?
Because my gossip was false.
Okay, then Yuha.
It's
I
gotta
hate
be
that.
Yuha.
We were friends.
Okay.
All right.
All right, I'm putting you down as Raven Keeper.
I'm Raven Keeper.
That does, yeah. Because see, I was thinking if you are actually the Raven Keeper, then that makes some amount of sense.
Huh. Does that mean so? Do you still think that Coach was his minion?
Yeah. Yeah. I
What
do.
if you offered yourself to die to be trusted so that you could protect Majora? I am going to be betraying my friend who's also betraying me right now. Okay, I'm on board with it again.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I considered the idea. The only thing I can give you is what I have,
Okay.
which is that the you know,
Is Good gonna
I
win
cleared
this?
the top 3 circles,
Mhm.
and Majora gave me a 0. He's the chef.
Can you said that JoJo, Coach, and Majora or
Are
the
the
big
big
bad, big bad. Okay.
And
All right,
that was
continue.
false because all 3 of them died. There wasn't a 4th death.
Uh-huh.
So it can't be Majora. And then, because what I was expecting Yuha to say was, oh, I faked my first night empath reading to throw you off because I didn't trust you, because I did get a 1. Right?
No, I think he's straight up lying. It
Well,
sounds
no.
to me like
So if I agree. I think he's lying because now his information's changing when it shouldn't be. Because I know that
Right.
I'm good, right?
Yeah.
So if he gave you a 0,
Yeah, I don't buy it.
Well, you cannot buy it all you want, but you're dead.
I'm
You
dead. I still get a vote though.
That's true. And I'm giving you reason to believe you should vote for Majora.
See, here's the deal, though. Here's the deal. The only way that this works, Coach can't be the minion and Kevin be the minion.
Well,
that
I'm not saying-
can't work, and they both believe Majora. And
That-
Coach is claiming to be the empath, and Kevin had his own fairly compelling argument.
I mean, all I
if
said was he was the
Oh,
gossip.
this is fascinating.
If
Anyone would be the gossip.
I'm no, there's more than that. If I'm wrong, If I'm wrong, I'll eat it. But I don't see how
Brennan
it's
would like to
not
gossip
you
that
unless
Yenza
it's
and you
Yenza.
have the best
But I don't buy that it's
interactions,
Majora.
right?
Okay.
Hello. Oh, we're all here.
Yeah.
Are we ready for nominations? Oh, people left.
Peter's not back.
Guys, I've turned around on Yenza. So yeah, I think it's Yuha. I'm back to
I
Yuha.
know. I think that GPS
So,
is the
Yuha.
minion, Majora is the big bad.
Yuha.
And that's why Majora said they aren't sitting next to each
No,
other.
Yuha doesn't work. It doesn't work. You can't
Oh, it
call
works,
GPS
Jake.
the minion, Majora the big bad, and still have a problem with Coach and you claiming to be the same character. Like that doesn't add up. That's bad math.
I just
No,
don't
all
use
of
the
that.
Marion
Considered
endgame.
that we
Yuha, can you
considered my
explain
math is
your-
on layers, or
Yuha,
that
can
it
you
was
explain
initially,
your zero
or
for
that I was
test?
initially the
Yeah.
philosopher,
The
and
double
then on the
claim.
second night I became.
If
the
Coach
empath.
could back
So you
down
lied about
to
you lied
another
about
role
your
I've
zero
been-
on the first night.
and then explain
Well, I
why
mean,
he was claiming empath.
Playing 4D chess.
Yeah, guys, I
think he
think
claimed.
it's Yuha.
There's so
Plus,
many
again, I want to
reels
point out he's
versions.
outed Empath and didn't get targeted last night.
Maybe he could
Devin
So-
doesn't have a good
philosopher?
track record of having it perfect.
No.
I was nominated last night. What do you mean? I was
I
in
thought
the
it was
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
people
no, it
got
was.
caught.
He's true. He's right. He's true. It was me,
Yeah, the only
It
person
can't-
that wasn't in there was Majora.
Remember, it cannot be Majora.
Majora.
No,
the
it
only
can't.
person
Why
who was
not?
in there.
Oh my.
Because, again, I cleared him.
Wait, hang on,
Yeah.
hang on.
You don't
Hang
clear people well,
Yenza.
GPS. You're bad at clearing people.
Yenza,
I'm just
Yenza,
giving
walk
you
it
the
through.
was-
Walk it through.
His
Go
gossip
on
was that
through.
JoJo,
Yeah,
Coach,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I was the big bad, and no one died.
If Majora is the big bad, who's the
Mhm.
minion?
They're just gonna say me.
GPS.
GPS.
If
But then
GPS
why
is
do
the
we have
minion,
adult-
why are you on Coach?
Well, I
claiming to be the
told
same
you
character?
I was initially the philosopher, and then I went with
No.
Empath. That would
Not
poison
a,
Coach.
not a chance.
That
not a
you, do
chance.
you not read what a philosopher does?
No,
I
I
don't
read.
buy it.
I
Read
read
the
what he does.
description. Read
I
the
I'll
read
buy
what he
it.
does. Not a chance.
Jojo.
I
and
nominate
Jake are
Majora.
watching.
Oh, hold on. This is just in case there's a psychopath, or in case I'm bluffing, there's a
Oh,
psychopath.
I
you know,
thought you. I thought
plausible
Yeah,
deniability.
so Yuha.
Well, there might have. Oh, sorry.
Okay,
Okay, nominations are open.
I nominate
Okay.
Majora.
Yuha nominates Majora. Yuha, the floor is yours.
Okay, well, as I explained, and I feel like I explained it quite well, day one, I was the philosopher. I had already plans to become the empath that night, but I couldn't be. So I told Yenza we're gonna do evil twins and stuff like that, went along with that. And then those three died. I was the empath next day, started getting a 1, still got a 1. GPS is the minion, Majora is the big bad. That's why Majora's over there being like, I'm a chef. They're separated, but really we're right next to each other. And Kevin's over there, I'm the gossip, but he really only cleared Majora, that Majora wasn't evil, or at least not the big bad, with his gossip claim. So I am telling you right now, Majora sussy.
That is convoluted garbage.
Majora, the floor is yours.
I just don't think you played the game enough, Jake.
Majora, the floor is yours.
Everything is complicated.
Yuha, the floor is Majora's.
I'm a little confused with that claim. That kind of seems all over the place. It seems like he's doing a Kevin where he's changed his story 3 or 4 different times. It's
I mean,
not.
sometimes we're...
I-
oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Majora, the floor is yours. I'm so sorry. I
Yeah.
just have a question after, but the floor is yours.
Yeah, and then additionally, his readings are confusing as to when he's. So it sounds like he's saying that he got a 1 last night, which he says pings me, but the day before he got a 0.
Okay. Is that
Just to clarify, so what Yuha is saying is the first night he didn't get anything because he was a philosopher. The second night he got a 1 with me and Yenza as his neighbors, and now last night he got a 1 again with you and Yenza as his neighbors.
Can I ask a question?
Yenza, go
Oh.
for it.
Okay, so same question because you said that it doesn't add up, and now I'm having issues. If Yuha is the big bad, who's his minion? You're saying the reason why
Oh.
Coach is sus is because he also said empath, but why is Coach okay with his big bad dying? Coach is
Jojo.
behind this.
It can be Jojo.
JoJo's
doesn't
the
have to be
washerwoman.
No, Jojo would know that there's a poppy grower from being a minion and not knowing who the big bad is. and just
Yeah, but
line
this is
himself
also
out as.
JoJo's first time playing.
Well, let's not metagame it. Come on now.
Also, he
let's
got
do my no.
killed. Also,
Hold
he
on.
got killed.
Jojo, what were your pings?
Because he didn't want to die when his role would be a role that you'd want to die in because your information's already used up.
Yenza, did you ever learn what Jojo's pings were?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Because I didn't ask him. We didn't talk about it. I
Gotcha.
told him that I was the Raven Keeper because we were just trading information really quick. I was like, "Get out of here, you crazy kid!" I didn't even give him a chance to share. I told him I'm the
Sure.
Raven Keeper. He said that he got one name and another, but didn't write it down. So he's like, "Shoot, I don't know what that other name was because he's new to this and doesn't understand. You're supposed to write things down, kiddo." So I said, "Cool. That other name you can't remember, put my name in there because I want the big bad to target me." So that's what he did.
So real fast, I want to add pertinent to get back to the trial. Again, you guys maybe can't trust me, and that's the terrible thing is that Yuha's world does make sense. I can't deny that. The only issue is that he has been consistently, again, changing his story. Like, yesterday he was pushing
I don't
on
think
Yenza.
you're one
He was
to
like, oh yeah,
put on
Yenza's the big
stories.
bad. No, totally not Kevin. He's been throwing accusations around like a madman.
I got accused, and I'm saying that he's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he was told as well that Coach was also claiming Empath, and it took him about a day and a half after that to say, "Oh wait, no, I was actually the."
No, he
so
So
really
Yenza and I
spoke.
were consorting because she wanted to die.
Yeah,
Yenza, I've decided my benchmark is picking whatever is the opposite of your gut instinct. So
Okay, it's not my gut instinct. Like, it lines up. The reason why it took Yuha so long to stand up and say something is because I was the one saying, "Oh, I'm the empath," because we had swapped roles. Because I wanted to get targeted, and then Yuha wanted to stay alive. So he was supposed to claim Raven Keeper, and I was supposed to claim empath.
that still doesn't explain why.
And if I knew she was the Raven Keeper, why would I nominate her at night? But why would I nominate her at night if I knew she was the Raven Keeper?
Let's see what
And I was
happens.
picking people.
I'm going to
Yuha,
push for a vote.
Okay.
2 votes will put Majora on the block.
Come on, Ghost Boats. Come on, Coach Jojo, because I know Jake isn't going to believe this. Coach
Jojo,
Jojo.
put your hand down.
Coach, put that hand up.
Nah,
Put that hand
we're
up.
still thinking.
2 is enough.
2
2 is
is
enough.
enough.
If Yuha is the big bad,
Any other
He'd
have
nominations?
bluffs, and he
He
would
would
have a story built out for whatever bluffs he had. Correct? Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's just weird that he wasn't straight on everything, so I'm a little
But
confused.
no, the thing
like,
is-
he a minion?
If he had
But his
bluff,
minion wouldn't have bluffs because the minion wouldn't know who their big bad is, and only the big bad gets the bluffs, not the minion.
Okay, well, does anyone
So Yuha's a minion.
No.
no,
No, I was
else have the
saying
same philosophy?
big bad because he had the story from the very beginning.
also if he
Majora,
had
can you
bluffs,
please nominate Yuha?
if he was the big bad with wouldn't have double claimed with Coach, he would have had his own bluff that's not taken. That's how bluffs work.
Unless Coach was the minion who was just guessing.
But if Coach
The
was the
minions
minion,
didn't
why
know.
wouldn't he?
Majora,
He
would
didn't
you-
claim the same thing as Coach though, because according to
Also-
you, he claimed Philosopher to you from the beginning, right?
Coach is pushing for Yuha to die. You're
Yeah.
forgetting the part that Coach is also on team execute.
People like the double
Yeah,
bluff.
if-
Oh,
Okay, but
He
that's a
knows
very
it.
close double bluff.
Yenza, from the very beginning, did Yuha claim Empath to you, or did he claim Philosopher?
Empath.
I said, if you recall, I said Philosopher and Empath, and we were trying to come up with the evil twins thing, or at least.
No, so Evil Twin happened on the first day, and then
Yeah,
when we
but
came
we were talking
forward,
about what role to use.
and then I pushed and said, "Can we be Poppy Goer?" Because
Yeah.
I wanted to push that I was Poppy Goer, and then it was on the second day that he said, "I'm Empath. Let's push that."
And at that point, I was the empath. All things considering.
Second call for nominations.
Majora nominates Yuha.
Majora nominates Yuha. Majora, the floor is yours.
So this isn't going to be much to anyone else, but I know it's either Yenza or Yuha left because it has to be one of us 3. Yuha is claiming that Yenza is innocent and that I'm guilty. I know that I'm innocent, so as for me, I would know that it's Yuha. I know that if you don't trust me, I can understand why you wouldn't also come to that conclusion because you don't have that same knowledge. Additionally, GPS has claimed gossip. First day he gossiped that JoJo, Coach, or myself was the big bad. No one died. meaning that
Everyone died
information
as a
is not
result.
true.
Sorry.
Myself, Coach, and JoJo are not the big bad, per GPS's information. Meaning it would have to be Jake, Yuha, or Yenza. Jake already died, so it couldn't be the big bad. So, per GPS's information, it would have to be Yenza and Yuha. If GPS were making that up, it would mean that both of us were evil. But both of us can't be evil with Coach and Yuha also double claiming. One of them has to be evil. So GPS and I can't both be evil if either Coach or Yuha has to be evil.
Well, here.
Yuha, your response. Floor is yours.
Well, I mean, I already described why I believe Majora is the big bad, and no, he's the big bad. Also, if you want to, like, just review historically, times he's been big bad, he always convinced people when he was at the very end there, in the hot seat, he would stay level-headed and just explain things like that, get in everyone's head, and then win, and then smile about it, and then laugh. And the same also kind of goes to Kevin, too, which, if they're teaming together.
All right. We have 2 votes on Majora, so 2 votes will tie, and 3 votes will put Yuha on the block.
Jojo Majora, evil team.
Jojo,
Nice.
you should put your hand down.
One.
Oh,
2, 3. Is
Honestly-
enough. Yuha is on the block. The only other nomination left available, Yenza, if you'd like to nominate yourself, you may. Would you?
I think
You
you,
could-
should.
you could
just
tie
to
it.
make it fair.
Well, you could
It,
tie
it
it.
honest. Yeah. Well, if I tie it, then we lose tomorrow. The thing
Well, no,
is
not
it feels
everyone
like.
chooses to.
It's
Not-
11:20 at night, so I would like to wrap this game up.
See,
Well, in
see,
that
he's
case, I'd like to
pushing
draw
for it to be
this
wrapped up because he's evil.
So this feels like an absolute 50-50. What I was saying, I believe the math adds up where Coach is good and Yuha is also good as the philosopher. I think that Coach is good, and I think that it's Yuha or GPS and Majora. But at the same time, Yuha just on a social read alone, when you don't have a lot to go off of, you use emotion. You're like, just look at his face. You got it. You just got to look at that. And remember, past games, you use emotion when you don't have
Well,
information.
I use facial reads. If you recall, last game I said that Brad was lying because of her eyes moving out of looking
So-
up in the corner, and she was
He's
the
not
big bad.
nominating himself.
No, you
here.
said that about
All
Erky.
of
You
this
said
is
that about
Jens,
Erky.
are you nominating yourself?
Oh, was it Erky?
I'm not. I'm gonna
All
let this
right,
go. But I'm saying that it's Majora and GPS, but I'm gonna let this go.
Yuha is executed and dies, and everyone goes to sleep. But then, of course, we realize there's only 2 players left alive. Something has to happen, right? Good morning, everyone, and I would like to offer my sincere congratulations to the good team. Well done!
Oh,
Why did you put your nomination down?
he's the minion.
Trust me, I'll get
He's
rid of
my
everything.
minion.
Works every time.